Alright. Let's try this again. I asked one of my buddies to do a rendition. Star Wars logo. I did try and failed miserably trying to get the Star Wars logo on with using graphite. Not necessarily the best method, I guess, for this time. Alright, yeah, it's got a bit of an issue to it, I kind of realize. But you know what? We're kind of short on time, and we need to get our butt moving. And I need to keep everything that's flammable away from my burner. I gotta really arrange this so it's safe to use. It's a hazard. The last few videos I've done, the last time I actually taped one of these burnings is I did one of these. I might get at some point more tips. If I get these tips at some point, what I'll do is I'll just take the tip and I will just kind of fasten it to here, so it's so you can kind of see what the tip looks like and how it behaves and kind of how it looks, so you get an idea of kind of what kind of tip to use. I think the wedge tip, the tip that's on right now, is probably one of the best tips I can use for each plaquing. I do have other videos. It's just taking me a while to get them uploaded. It's they've got tons of clips, probably about 3 or 4 clips, including this one here. So it might take me a while to get these uploaded. But yeah, it shouldn't take very long on this thing to get going. I do gotta kind of watch my time. I only get 15 minutes run time with YouTube, so I gotta slowly get it advanced to much larger times. When I get a chance and I'm within the vicinity of, and I've got when I get a camera that I can, like a GoPro that I can mount to my head, I'm gonna be able to take you guys out on scouting expeditions, looking for driftwood, and tracking down things like scrapwood. I'll take on a couple of those runs, kind of let you see kind of what I see from my point of view. Okay, let's see if this is hot enough. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Kind of nice. You can touch something. It's actually, the pieces are actually kind of nice and cold when they are touched. They're not, the burned spot's not hot, which is okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. But yeah, I guess it's taking a while to burn. Yeah, I think I forgot to say this, and I'll say it at the end of this video when I get done, as well as saying May the 4th be with you. I don't think I remember saying in the college blog, don't drive like my brother. So I'll say at the end of this video, just in case. I did not say don't drive like my brother. That's become standard at the end of every season, in honor of the Tappet brother that passed last year. I will say at the end of every season, don't drive like my brother. And of course, if someone's in here at that time, they'll probably just say simply, don't drive like my brother, and, you know, the whole cameo thing of the Tappet brothers continues. I still haven't been able to listen to, I don't think I've been able to listen to VTR up here, not VTR, VPR, from public radio, not VTR, VTR is the I haven't been able to listen in on them either. I need a radio scanner for that, which I'll probably slowly get in due time. Actually, I probably should, while I was getting this all done up, I probably should have had this burner going. Silly me. So, we'll get working on that as this thing heats up. Hopefully this burner will be ready in a little bit. I'm going to stop the camera real quick, and then I will throw together some stuff, and I will wait for this burner to heat up, and then I will get back to you. Alright, the burner is kind of hot enough now. We're gonna kind of get working on this a little bit. Right now, I'm trying to get a lot of the straight lines now, and then I'm gonna go back over it and do the more curved lines. So, while I was waiting for this burner to heat up, I was looking into some of the stuff that's going on May the 4th. You must know, if you're looking on your calendar, and look at the date that this is published, it will say May the 4th. I'll say something like, May the 4th be with you, Star Wars plaque. Those of you who are wondering about the whole, I guess it was something about when the Prime Minister was over in the UK, this is something about May the 4th be with you, with the Prime Minister's name. And as he got into social media, May the 4th, for hardcore fans of Star Wars, kind of took off. I guess there's a guy over in Australia who elected to walk around in a Sand Trooper's outfit. He's a brave lad. There's a brave bloke for you in Sydney. He brought that Aussie taking serious. Okay, well, it's kind of. Let's see here. Let's see how I can. Yeah, I guess the well-deserved store known as Creative Habitat is going out of business. I had to go this past week and pick up some stuff. It's actually where I got this burner. You can also get these, I think, at like Michael's and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to use Michael's as as my main. Certain plaques I'm gonna have to get there unless I can get them through the two shops I can use for stuff like this. But yeah, it's getting there slowly. Right now what I'm trying to do is do all the lines that are fairly straight, that are the easiest to do. There's several fairly easy lines. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm putting the wedge part, this part right here, to the into it, kind of scoring. That's kind of the process that's being used. It's really easy on some of these pieces. The R is going to be the hardest. It's going to be like partially done in the sense that see if I can kind of that works a little bit better. Definitely with wood burning, if you're gonna get into it and you're like in college like I am, that's why I run college blogs. The name of the game is to do it your best. Just do it the best you can. kind of see if I can score this a bit. So I am kind of chiseling this out a bit with this tip. It's kind of like a chisel style tip. Yeah, I got a phone call today from my from some family. They're gonna be in the area. So I'm gonna spend some May the 4th with them. I'll be amazed if J&J Abrams actually finds that I'm doing some of these plaques, these Star Wars plaques. And he gets a hold of me and says, "Hey, I would kind of like for you to do these full time for us, you know, and I get some merchandising done, you know, if that's the case, then yeah, I'll start selling Star Wars. I'll be kind of part of the Star Wars merchandise in that case. Then yeah, I'll start selling some Star Wars memorabilia. If you guys must know, in December, the new Star Wars Episode 7, and then they have Star Wars Rogue, which is coming out next year. Now, after we get all this part done, I'm going to go back over, I'm going to kind of connect all my lines. Go back and do the tricky part that I have to kind of turn the piece and turn the burner at the same time, which is a challenge and a half. I guess I still got some light sanding to do right there. Sounds like they're talking upstairs. This may actually even be in several parts. So it looks like I'm getting kind of close to my 15-minute limit. Which, if that's the case, I'm going to kind of stop, and then I'm going to go back over, and I'm going to go back over it. Yep, so I'll see how fast I can get this done, and then we will see. But yeah, we will see how far I get in this, and then we will see. We will see kind of how this is. Okay, so now let's see here. Alright, see you guys in a little bit.